Grand Blue Channel! Wait, no. Hi, I'm Dom, and this is Grand Blue... Oh, no, that's not... No, wait. Um, Oh, yeah, that's right. Good morning, everyone. I'm Richard Pocky Kim. Welcome to Pocky Suffers for Your Entertainment. Today is December... yes, I am very tall, much taller suddenly. It's December 24th, 2017. Christmas Eve here in Tokyo. Welcome to Pocky Suffers for Your Entertainment, episode 44, Christmas Eve 2017. So yesterday and the day before was Grand Blue Fantasy Fest, and as you can see, I received a souvenir of sorts. I'm not going to wear this the whole time, it kind of hurts. But to celebrate that, having a good time, I'm going to... oh crap, I forgot something. I'll get it later. I'm going to be doing the roulette on stream real fast, just so people can see what I get, and and then I'm going to redeem my real gacha codes to see what's in them. My guess, lots and lots of soul berries. I'm going to I'm still tired from all that walking and such yesterday. Start that in a second, and then if people want, I can keep playing Grand Blue, or I can, yeah, soul berries and job points. Switch to Battle Chef Brigade, which is not a problem. And I'll keep this on for the gacha at least. The in-game gacha, not the real gacha. For those of you who play Grand Blue Fantasy, you may remember that yesterday and the day before, we got a lot of presents. 2 gold bars, a sunlight stone, tons of money and other stuff. I'm still kind of annoyed that they didn't reveal the last 2 squares on the board from yesterday's event. The curiosity is killing me. My curiosity is killing me, so yeah. Alright. For now, let's get to the spinning. Oh, I have sound off. Crap. Oh well. Alright. Okay, gotcha, peanut milk. Let's do this. Give me 100. Like, no, 20's not bad. Alright, here we go. And my daily login. Let me turn on sound and... Yes, I know. Turn into English temporarily. I did that last night, but I forgot. Hope people are having fun with, wait, check my raid battles. Oh. Oh, oops. I forgot I did this last night before I went to bed. Yay, running out of them. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck, folks. I'm hoping to get Christmas Mary, since she's light, and I like light. So, one of my friends got 100, and he got Mary, so... Here we go. And survey says... Okay, just... Are you medicine? Am I a sick man? No, I'm not. That's not medicine. Good. Yeah, she's just a fun character overall, so... Tabar. Swordbreaker. How would you sheath that? Liar of Lamia. Heavy Blast Knuckles. I think that's Feather. Silver Moon. Alright. All Mace. Swordstones. Boogie Plates. Kalmea. She's fun. Purgatorian. Ruination Gargoyle. And Holy Glove. Another Christmas La Diva. Okay, here we go. Second one. Rainbow Crystal! Do I dare... Do I dare dream? Oh, hello, Mongrel. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow. I play a mix of games. Morning Crescents. Hey, Shinny. Dare I dream? Dare I dream that I got married? Dare I? Dare I? Hey, Avatar. Here we go. 1. It's either a moon or a summon. Alright. Dark Angel Olivia. It's my second copy. Enchanted Nails. That's, Chloe. Bonethorn. Christmas Walder. Oops. Be right back, folks. Sorry. There goes the hat, anyways. Hi, moshi moshi. Ohayou gozaimasu. I'll be right back, folks. Sorry about that. Package just came in for someone, and that someone's name is Shamsel. Alright, so now that that suffering is done, it's time for the other suffering. If I can get the codes out of my pocket. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these were the physical codes that were in the actual gachapon that you spun at the event. Oop, hit skip instead. Oh well. Alright. Now. I need to go to the top. The news page. Use serial codes. So it's hard to see maybe, but so I'm going to put my 6 codes in. You can only do 6 codes per account. I got more codes than that. If I have any left after I give them to people who I owe them to, I will give them away on stream. Huh, wow. They'll actually show you what you can possibly get as the rewards from the real. This is the real gacha. Yeah. 6 draws per account. So yeah. Dragon Bar V. Oh my god, really? Dragon Bar V? Those localizers. Oh god. Hey Asha. I got the V weapon. It's already in my dark grid for fighting Chev. If people want, I can do what I do a lot of the times, and I'll just summon up all the Magnas right now and TH9 them, and then people can just go crazy on them. In which case, I should let people know I'm doing that in my usual channels. So here we go. Sorry for not looking at the camera while I'm doing this. Here we go. 1,000 CP! Yay! Hey man, Christmas has just started, and so far my eye hurts. Actually, my left eye hurts. I got dust in it while I was asleep or something like that. Not 100% sure, but here we go. So it's getting better. I needed to wash my face and such. So a lot. All right, here we go. Next code. Ten supreme merits. That's all right. Uh, I'm gonna throw this one. Those are semi-useful at least. Number 2. Here comes number 3. And Bahamut Horn. All right. And no worries, everyone ends up calling me picky at some point because of autocorrect. I actually need Bahamut Horn, so I don't mind that so much. Here we go. Fourth code. And 1,000 CP. 2 more to go. Yeah, I do need horns. I need a few more, and I'm good for a while. Other than summoning Ultimate Bahamut, but oh well. Or Proto Bahamut HL. And a premium draw ticket. Maybe I'll spin that real fast after this. And here we go. Last one. Yep, I did. Oh. It would have helped if I actually typed into the thing. Here we go. Another 1,000 CP. Oh, man. Wow. Boo. So I got 3,000 CP. I won't be needing that for a while then. 10 Supreme Merits, a Horn of Bahamut, and a free gacha ticket. So let's go ahead and get all that. Okay. Yeah. We got 2 singles. Why not? Here we go. Oh, oh, oh! Oh my God! Yee, come on! Come on! Shouldn't complain, it's a super rare. Shouldn't complain, it's super rare. Yeah, but my full bunkle is still 50%. I'd rather use the bunkle. So, okay, a second ticket. Here we go. Yeah, that's what's more I expect, but oh well. Alright. Alright. And actually, so I have until tomorrow 6 p.m. trying to figure out who I'm going to surprise ticket here. My current preferences, and since people are here, my last, are either Water UL, because she's got some good strong abilities here. These are all very nice. Or wait, glasses? What? What do you mean? Or Wind Lancelot was my other option right now. Oh, those aren't just current; those are always. But just for my surprise ticket pick, if you know, trying to figure out who I want to get there. So we'll see. All right. Those of you, I'm guessing almost everyone in channel plays Granblue at this point. Otherwise, why would you be watching? We'll come back to this in a second and figure it out. But would you all like some free Magnas? Yes, 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 Yaku, Yasha, calm down. Calm down. Melissa Bell. I don't know how I feel about that, but so if people want, I can summon. I'll summon all 4 of these 3 times each, and let everyone have them. Go at them. They'll be TH9, Treasure Hunted 9. Which means Shamsel, you should get on your account so you can get some punches in. And you be you, man. Are people interested in doing a bunch of free Magna fights then? I'm gonna let my group know that I'm doing that too real fast. Hey, Hamu. Alright, so let's just start down the line. La la la. There are some names that are very familiar there. I've known them the longest, so that. I'm not going to be sharing these to the public, so toss the skills up real fast. There's the code. So I'll talk about, while this is going on, I'm going to talk about Granblue Fest a bit. From a attendee perspective and as a event staff perspective. Excuse me. And then attendee, I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. There we go. It's a little bit easier. It was crowded as hell. But not nearly as bad as other events I've been to in the past. The first day, their line management was awful because I don't think they realized how many people were going to rush straight for the merchandise area, which is what I did. So the second day, they fixed that, and they actually had it set where they had one entrance, one divider split off, going to the the merchandise area, the other one to the rest of the event. So that was reasonable, and line management after that wasn't too bad. It didn't feel, so it didn't feel too bad afterwards. But on the second day for like getting in and out and such, so they fixed that quickly. That's good. The merchandise issues, which a bunch of items sold out, but they are not the items people would think. As an example, what's it? They had these little charms, these little talismans. Omamori, they're called. And oh, oops, sorry, Chris. I can't. More fodder. Yay. Alright, Tia 2 coming up. Oops. What am I doing? There we go. So those sold out. They had these little apple candies that came in a little tin. If you've ever watched Graveyard of the Fireflies, you've seen the kind of tin that they come in. Although this one had a comic for Vikun, and then it had the Darkness V image on the other side. That sold out really quickly too. Otherwise, most of the stuff didn't sell out as far as I could tell, other than certain sizes of T-shirts, which is not too surprising. But the other thing that sold out really fast was the special CD they were selling at Anaplex's booth for their new song "Over the Sky," which comes with a second CD of the Darkness V version of the Bahamut theme. Sold out both days very quickly. And I'm not sure if that's because they underestimated how many people would want it, or just decided to make it artificially scarce. The past case sold out pretty quickly too. I really should have grabbed the one when I had the chance. I'm sorry, man. So the merchandise selling out like the way it did, that was a little surprising, honestly. I don't know. The events themselves, the attractions, I should say. The multi-battle was nice. That went pretty quickly. The boss fight itself was tuned for low-level players so that everyone could do it. It was against Shiva. 6-player fight. Kind of a taste of what's to come for the actual Shiva tier summon fights coming up in the near future. Pardon over there. So that went pretty quick, even with the longer lines. The photo booth was cool because they had this little square of 4 or 8 little octagon of little sets you could stand in front of with props and such. You may have seen my picture on Twitter of me with the axe over my shoulder. Um, but that went pretty quickly. They had a little stage for character voice, a character voice stage where I think they just showed video with pre-recorded audio. But still kind of fun, little mini dramas almost. The main stage was set that you actually had to have a ticket to get to the main stage, but they had big open areas on both sides of them for people to watch. That was good. Um, so, at least for the most part, if you were interested in watching, um, good, more SRs. Team Map 3. The food lines fluctuated between being too full and empty, but that's not too uncommon for, like, people get hungry. They also had a KFC booth there for some reason. Not 100% sure why, but I was glad for it. With a random crepe truck and a yakisoba stand there too. I think they just realized that they were going to need more food than just the special stuff they were making with the help of Acela. Because people get hungry, and I don't know if the restaurants up top, I don't know, if they were trying to figure out ways to keep people inside as long as they could. Merchandise was, as I said. The festival area and the casino area was just woefully understaffed. Like, they just, again, so many people wanted to do it and they couldn't get in because there was a big bottleneck there with they had two games there. One was Double Up, which is based on the poker minigame in Grand Blue, against an actual person. Like, they actually had an actual young lady in a room cosplay dealing cards. And by dealing cards, I mean, they give you the one, and then you double up, and then it shifts over, and you double up again. But they had another one where I'm not sure how it worked. They called it Big Smartphone, and I guess it gave you an EX quest in game or something. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know anyone who did it. I intended to go the second day, but then I realized I still had stuff to buy for people, so I had to go to the merch line. And as soon as I finished that, the casino line was shut down. The festival area had a bunch of smaller minigames within it, including an Omikuji, a fortune draw. I got Yggdrasil as my lucky summon. Yay. That was like 10-15 minutes to go through that. It's just shake, 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 get your stick, hand it to the young lady or young man. They give you a fortune, you move on. They had 4 other games that I know of. They had Rakam Ipatsu, which is the game with the barrel and the pirate, and you stick swords inside of it until it pops out. They had that for Rakam. They had a making cotton candy thing, where you actually made cotton candy and they give you a bag. They had a little fan toss, where if you want it, you got a little fan that looks like a miniature version of Socia's fan. And they had a little a shooting gallery based on Kukuru, one of the gunsmith sisters. And if you won that one, you got a little pass. It's like a little gun license almost. I wanted to do that one too, but again, the line was like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I just couldn't do it. So, the real gotcha went pretty quickly because people would just get their coins and just go and they'd be done. Um, and but none of those pales in comparison. Yggdrasil time. So the VR section had 4 booths total, 1 per night, because apparently they were using actual VR rigs, actual HTC Vives, which surprises me a little bit, but because I figured they would have used cheaper headsets and have more stations available, but they only had the 4, and they sold out like that apparently. They're not sold out, but the tickets ran out really fast on the second day. On the first day, because there wasn't much organization apparently, like if there were people just having people trying to line up, there was some kind of weird stampede or something that happened while I was eating lunch with my friends. And yeah, I don't know what was going on, but like it was a mess. And they had the stamp rally for the real gacha coins, where you know, you got 1 coin free for entry. Oh Lord. And excuse me. There were 7 stamps possible total. 1 for merchandise, 1 for the VR zone, 1 for doing one of the festival games, 2 for the casino, 1 for the photo booth, and 1 for the multi-battle. Most people could get 5 of them. If you did the Omikuji, that was pretty quick. Merchandise, you could actually use the non-limited stuff, because they also had the Shadow's shop there. So both counted. So, festival, shopping. The VR, they realized, well, there's no way everyone's going to get the stamp, so they just handed a bunch of the stamps to some staff, had them stand outside the VR area, and just give the people stamps if they couldn't get in. So VR, shopping, festival. The photo was easy. You had to take a picture of yourself in the thing. The staffer would take a picture for you. And then you had to post it to social media of some sort with the hashtag for Grand Blue Fest for 2017. That was pretty quick too. And then the multi-battle again went really fast because they went by groups of 6. The real hard part was also just explaining to people how to start up the fight. So for 5 stamps, you got 7 tokens. And nice. I got a macaron, yay! And a flip, and a selfie. Hey, sweetie. Egg 2. Actually, once the folks know on Twitter that I'm doing this too. What the heck? What is going on? I need. What am I? I'm a giraffe. I guess that would work. There we go. And I asked the staff at the coin exchange, how many coins you get for all 7? And the answer was 11. So I'm guessing it was 7 coins for 5, 9 coins for 6, and then 11 coins for 7. Because I got 6 for 4 stamps yesterday when I went back. Because you got a stamp card each day. Wouldn't that be more race change? Draft's a race, not a class. Unless we're playing first edition D&D, which the original Dungeons & Dragons is not advanced, in which case Elf is a class, but oh well. So that's the other thing, is that, 6 codes per person, not something we should get, man. It's like Crescent's used some of his codes on his alt account and got Eternal Love. So I shake my fist at you and your alt luck. Of course, it's your alt, so can't be too mad. I see. Okay. Homebrew rules. Got it. So it was a single hall. It was technically 2 halls they used for it. Overall, it was well put together. In theory, but in practice, I don't think they expected everyone to be so front-loaded with population and such. This dust gets in my eye soon. After this year, if they do it again next year, I think they'll have a better time of it. Now that they've got the experience. The shows were fun. Of course, we got lots of cool, fun stuff for free in game. The concert was good and loud. We heard it from outside the hall, actually, when we're relaxing. Getting to hear the Bahamut song live, I have to admit, really cool, actually. And I get a dagger now. Yay, more fodder. Yuga 3. Come on, Richard. There we go. And then after I finish these 4, do people want Celeste or Chev? Doing this with one eye is a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be. There we go. I'll make today Grembo Day, why not? Now I have both my eyes shut to help with this process. I'm trying to let the tears help flush out the stuff in my eyes. And if people want, I can summon a bunch of Xeno Diablos too then. In that case, I won't be just TH9ing those. Actually, I will be fighting, but we can work together on that. Never surrender. Interesting. All right. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, it's only 10:41. I'm gonna shut this. Shut this down. Probably cut it short at 12 though, to like get some rest for my eye and do some more cleaning. I have some folks over today for Christmas, so we'll see. While y'all doing that, actually. For Chev, when I summon Chev, actually, I will need people to bring Treasure Hunt, though, because I'm going to not be able to just one-shot take her down to 48%. Which has been interesting, trying to tune a party so that it's down to 48% and not like, you know... Okay, cool, thank you. Yeah, you know, it helps me. I appreciate it. So we'll do that. We'll do the four. We'll do this fight. We'll do Levy. We'll do Colossus. Then we'll do Chev. And if people want Celeste, we'll do Celeste. But overall, I enjoyed Grand Blue Fest. I'll go next year probably if they do it again. Oh, on the Leviathan, 361 anima. No. Nice! Well, the problem is that they probably planned a lot of this. It's, you know, I'm gonna look at it through a visor of it's their first year doing an event like this at all. There was only the one stampede, and even that was not too bad. It was annoying, but that's about it. I forgot. This is a fire team. Versus a water paw, so I'm not giving me much damage. But my theory, as I've been thinking about it for the past night, or past day now, actually, is that oh, good grief. Yeah, what it feels like they originally planned it for a certain number of people, and then they realized that way more people wanted to show up. So they scaled up the number of tickets, but they didn't scale up the events themselves because it was too late. Like, I didn't get any good pictures of it. I wish I had. Of the VR Palace. They built a small house inside that place, effectively, to house the VR area. It took up a lot of space for 4 people at a time. Great presentation. Bad execution, in my opinion. So, merch line, I think if they're smart, they'll split it into two next year, so that the lines aren't as bad and people can do other stuff afterwards. But they really I don't know. I mean, this is the kind of thing that is like nightmarish for me as a former event staffer. So. Not enough staff, not enough space, not enough budget. What did I do that for? Oh well. Lunaloo. There we go. But I think overall people had a good time. It was just, there were frustrations I've never heard of any event that didn't have some kind of frustration for the attendees at all. And so I don't know. I mean, for me, it was the frustration of I feel like they could have understood the merchandise better. But even then, the stuff that sold out, like the Omawari stuff, take longer than T-shirts and stuff. Actually, strangely enough, I would guess because of how they're made. That being said, supposedly we're supposed to be getting them available online, but I reread a tweet about it, and it looks like they were kind of like pre-sell them at the event. If that's the case, I'm not going to get any, which pisses me off a little bit. Hopefully they'll sell them online in their store, though, because, that's awesome. I would love to have a little gotcha crystal thing to kind of hold on to while I press the button to spin. So, Comic-Con has other issues, honestly. Least of which is the fact that, by theory, they're just a vendor hall for several thousands of groups. I can't even imagine the amount of work it takes to do that part of it. I had enough problems staffing the international division when I was a youngster. So, I have hopes for next year. I had a good time. I think next year I'll definitely try to buy one of those little portable seats. So I can not be standing while I'm in line. That's something about Japanese culture that's always been interesting to me. That I'm not 100% sure this is really true anymore, but it used to be that Japan, since the 80s and the bubble bursting, the economic bubble bursting, went from a belief of just do whatever you want, who cares about waste, to make less, will make up the difference later. And I'm not sure which is better, honestly. I personally think maybe the second is better, because that way you fulfill what people want, and then you don't have stuff left over just sitting in a warehouse somewhere. But it's hard to say. So yeah, I don't know. And yeah, people, rarity an item, for whatever reason, People just go crazy. Yesterday I was very lucky that some new friends that let me get in line with them early, and they were near the front of the line, and it still took me about half an hour, 40 minutes to get through the line to the merchandise area, despite having a head start. Admittedly, they had an early entry ticket line too, which is I think what did that for some people. Next year, if I go, I will totally be going for the early tickets. I meant to this year. I just forgot, honestly. I feel kind of silly about that. Another 3,000 yen on top of the tickets you already bought. So, considering the tickets were only 2,500 yen for 2 days, you were paying double. But honestly, worth it. Henry and Dom had early access tickets, and so they actually got the VR thing. If I had gotten early access tickets, I could have been able to get early into the merch line, get my stuff real fast, and then both days for that matter, and then get the casino zone on top of everything else. It would have been great. I would have been able to actually do everything I wanted to. Early entry was also a lottery, though, so there was no guarantee I would have gotten them. So we'll see. I don't know. There's also the idea that next year I'm not single at all, but I won't be solo here. My wife and kid will be here, and I don't know, how she'll feel about me popping out for a couple days, because I won't be able to take my kid with me. Well, concerts are a different thing though than this kind of event, where you're paying for access as opposed to a show. Still, yeah, that's a lot, man. Wow. I don't like the idea of a kid with ADHD and autism standing in line for an hour. Don't think it would work very well. Call me crazy, but sorry to hear that, man. Sorry that you didn't have a good time there, man. Baby Metal was in Maryland at one point? Really? Huh. Am I lagging or are the people... Okay, there we go. Yeah, their shows here are expensive as all get out. I do not know about other places. No. What else do I have here? Because she can. Alright, that was the last Leviathan, right? Yeah, okay. Colossus time. And then after this will be Chev. And then if people are interested, I'll summon up a bunch of Xeno Diablos too. So we can all punch. I know that Crescent is working on that right now, so. I'm still a little tired, so I'm blanking out a little bit here. But other fun Grand Fantasy news: the Lowain teaches Lyria how to talk to the Lowain. Event is up. Quest is up now in the game. I forget what island it is, but I saw a snapshot of the English version, and it's interesting, to say the least. Yeah, for those folks who didn't watch the official streams yesterday, they announced the new Zodiac character, which is based on Dog, which is next year, Water Elemental character, and they announced the name and I forgot what the name was, which I apologize for. But they also announced that next March, for the 4th anniversary event, they're going to be doing Why is the Sky Blue Part 2 with possibly playable Sandalphon. We're not sure yet. A lot of people are conjecturing that's going to be the case because of the way the art looked. I have always been of the don't assume anything camp. No matter how likely it is, you never know till it happens. That being said, playable Sandalphon would be really cool. I imagine that would be the SR character for that event, since we already got Lyria last year. And because of the way this is, since it's a story continuation, I'm going to guess we're going to get Why is the Sky Blue Part 1 again before that happens in February or early March. And other things we're going to get in March, apparently we're going to be getting the Vera sticker set. And they're all parodies of existing ones. They put the picture up, and there was one of Vera doing the Soya, the swimming pose. There's one for height, for okay. There's one for I got taken out with the V-Gun. Unknown if they're voiced or not yet. I hope they are, because that would be amazing. But I don't think they are yet, because Vera's VA looked surprised when she saw them on the screen. So if she had been working on it, one would hope she would know. Either that or she's really good at hiding it. Who knows? Yeah, totally crushed. Alright. Colossus 2. Oh, hold on a second. My thoughts on Project Relink. Well, that is how I feel about that game. It looked amazing watching him play it on stage. Like, I wanted to fight through the crowd and steal the controller, start playing because it just looked so fun. I mean, he's just a brawler. He looked like a brawler in the end, like many other adventure brawler type games. But still, it looked like a very fun one. So, well, I know we have Matera in it at the very least because they showed her in one of the last trailers. So there are runes in the game, just not in that trailer, just not in the section he was doing. You know, the real question is, who is going to be in the game? Because Grand Blue Fantasy is not lacking for characters. Oh no, it's only Treasure Hunt 8. What the heck? But we know Matera's in there at the very least. It was during the trailer where they showed Percival also. But yeah, the game. This game has a ridiculous number of characters. So the question of who gets put to the game. I mean, they're not putting everyone in. It's just too much. It would take too much time. Even as DLC, it would still take a long, long time. Man, if they did Gacha DLC, that would be insane. I'm sure. Well, they can't. They're not going to do that because Sony. Not sure how Sony would feel about that. More than likely, what will happen is that there's going to be a code in the. If you buy the game, you get a code, and you can get something for your main UBF account. For owning and playing Relink. I don't think we're gonna get loot boxes in that game. Oh. Thank you, Hopstock. But so we'll see. My guess is there will be DLC characters, but I don't think they're gonna be. I don't think they're gonna be gacha style. I think they're gonna be straight up. Here's the character pack for X, Y, and Z. Hey, Chillax, welcome to the stream. Um, they're just gonna choose the most popular ones for now. I mean, there are characters that just no one, there aren't like. I can see Waller getting a character in the game. I'll be very surprised if we don't get Nanamea. Um, yeah, the four knights being well. I don't think there'll be a pack. Percival looks like he's gonna be a starter character, so it would be the other three then, I guess. Um, the big thing is gonna be skins for in-game. Abea would be in the society pack if they did that. But depending on how long when this game comes out and how long the game is, like I said, I could easily see them doing. You know, I don't think they'll do gacha. I think they'll be, like I said, flat out just character purchases. If that even, like, I mean, it depends on how many we get when the game comes out. But again, I can see whatever characters they have in the game, they could come out with like the Christmas skins or the New Year's skins or the summer skins. Then. So we'll see. I really don't foresee them doing gacha, honestly, because it just doesn't make sense. Honestly. The game, realistically, is just a giant ad for the actual GBF game. So, if a player says, oh, that's interesting, they'll want them to buy it right then and there, and then when they try to get the character in GBF proper, then they'll go for the gacha. That makes the most financial sense, honestly. And because of the way they're doing the game, I'm going to guess they're going to balance it so that everyone's about the same, not counting leveling and such. So it won't be a matter of, oh, hey, I just gotcha'd and I got Nanamea, so now the game's easy mode. I don't think they're going to do that. So... I really hate it when I have stuff on stuff now. Yeah, I think I'm showering after this to try to rinse it out again. So we'll see. I'm definitely going to pre-order that game when it comes out because I'm really interested. I'll probably stream the hell out of that, depending when it comes out. Let's see, they showed that, which looks like a lot of fun. We know what we're getting for that. Well, we know that we're getting a... God, I really hope. The footage that he showed didn't seem to be bad. So I'm hoping that it's going to be it'll be alright. The next event next coming month is, looks like a Zeta and Varsaga event, actually. So that'll be interesting to see. And then the New Year's event, which is only for a few days. Excuse me. Pardon me. They're introducing an SR version of Mahira. So for those people who don't have her. Oh god, Relink plus VR? No. That would be, God, no. That's all the news they really announced at this point that is relevant that I can remember off the top of my head. Like, we know that, well, there's Magnus Series 2 events coming eventually. Um, Alright. Oh, Captain Pendant's now too. Alright. Now. Surprise, surprise. Alright, here comes some chevs. After I knock them down to 50%. Dispel, Chase with Arcades. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this to this. So just give me a minute or two, folks. La la la. Right. Oh well. The character Levy? I haven't tried them yet, so. Yeah, that's the thing, is that he's definitely a glass cannon then, if that's the case. Yeah, you have to make sure that he's always got his, because he needs that dodge from having the blades. Like, that's the one problem. It's also why that's how they balanced him too, so. Really? It's not moving past it. Oh, there we go. stars. I'm also going to do something really fast. I'm going to try something for this next fight. All that glitters are apples. Alright, it's a big damage drop, but... Thank you, NWDS, for the lovely, lovely Bahamut. Yeah, Dragon Bar V. Just, ugh. God. Let's do this. Attack. You just merge. Right. Now. Spell. Attack. There we go. That's better. Timing is important. Need you to not die before we do the attack. Perfect. Actually, I don't want to kill you. So... I think I will actually not use... Well, how would I do that? Oh wait, no, actually I do need to do this, otherwise I would die. Guess we'll find out how much damage I do at this point then. That's still a bit harder than I originally wanted to, but oh well. I need to figure that out. Alright. Treasure hunt, please. Actually, while you folks treasure hunt, I'm gonna go wash my face real fast. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, and Treasure Hunt 9. Thank you, folks. Balm and an SR. Curses. Oh, and my friend Oguda Yui, not the VA, is also playing. No, stop. As I think about it, it doesn't matter if I die there, because I've done my part, and you guys can treasure hunt it, and then we're all good. So let's try that. Let's try that out then. But I still don't want you to die. So. I've been triple attacking a lot today. At least we will survive. That's a little better. Alright, folks. Treasure hunt time. So it looks like the current list of games will be Battleship Brigade, the cat dating game, which name I always keep forgetting, Death Road to Canada, and then a Shantae title that is being gifted to me by someone who was very kind. So I got a list of games for a while to go, actually, so that's cool. And Guacamelee will be after that, probably, yeah. Actually, After Death Row to Canada, I'll probably put well, I don't know. A lot of games coming up, so but Guacamelee is definitely in there. So, um, maybe over Christmas break, actually, I might do a whole bunch of games, like might stream every day or something. I'm not sure. I have never played it, so I have no idea. And nothing. Alright. Alright, well, let's see here. Who would like some Dino Diablos? I have enough for 13 raids. Actually, can someone type this into the chat? That way I can actually participate in the fight. Thank you. Alright. Oh crap, whoever just dropped the Shiva, thank you. A little bit of lag there. I'd rather not, thank you. Oh crap. Two silver? Sweet. Alright. Who would like another? Yes, yes, yes. There's the code. Thank you, Darkstar. Oops. Thank you for the heal crescents. I keep wanting to hit reset, but you know, since I'm streaming, I don't want to do that. Hi, my name is Juliet, and I will be your truck for the day. So this event has been very, very good for me. I very happy that my light team is strong enough that just to be able to kind of do so much mayhem on our villain here. Flag? No. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I'll let you true power. Can I please have control back? Thank you. Thank you, folks. Two animals, good. I think we'll do a few more of these. I think I'm gonna be done for the day. Then just cleaning and such. And right, we got some new potions. I have 900 some now. The sword farming was worth it for now. Of course, the meta's going to change possibly, so we'll see if Shiv swords continue to be the best thing or what. You know, the other question will be, where do those weapons drop from? I mean, you know, it's going to change a lot of things. So I could theoretically, with a bunch of Halo farming, get a fifth sword going actually, but I'm not sure if I want to do Halo right now. With, you know, might do it after the Thank you, NWS, WDS. Come on, Jita. Multi-attack someone, please. Oh, crap. Everyone's asleep. Man, that sleep screwed up my, my groove there. Thank Evan. I reminded my desire to want to hit reload is there was a last year's Christmas stream. Nakamura Yuichi was on, and or someone was on, and they hit reload, and someone was like, "Please don't hit reload, sir. We're streaming." He's like, "Oh, right, habit." And so I find that highly amusing. Hello, thank you. Oh, Diablo Bow! Yay! Fodder! I think, more than likely. Oh, boo! Yes. There you go, folks. Thank you for putting the code in chat. Really? I really should put clarity on this character instead. Oh well. It's too bad Paradise Lost doesn't clear debuffs. No. Thank you. Oh, it does? Oh, which one was that? Hype? Hype, okay. Hey, Tama. Welcome back. Ah, come on. Oh, paralyzed. Hello? Oh, right. I'll summon one more after this, and then, one next time, that's good. Alright, last one for the day, and then I'm gonna head off to do chores and stuff. My laundry just finished a little while ago, so. Excuse me, goodness gracious. You know, like a nap, actually, before I do this cleaning and such. Thank you. Yo. Thank you for the charm, whoever put that up. Song is great. I swapped her out because I usually have her here instead of Jean, but I wanted to do a little more flat out, just more damage. So still, it's great to have her along for the ride, as it were. Grief. Oh, control yourself. Must control myself. I'm losing control. What was that guy's name in Black Moon Lair? Crap. I always feel bad to take him out because he's trying so hard to not kill us, but oh, dang. Oh, wow, look at that. That was super close there, in WDS. 500 points. Alright. Ooh, 2. Sweet. Alright, folks, thank you for joining me for today for the post-Grand Blue Fantasy pre-Christmas event for the stream, rather. I will be back on Thursday night to play Dragon Quest XI. And then next Sunday, not sure what yet, but we'll see. Take care, folks. Have a great rest of your evening, and Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates. Otherwise, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.